Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. Welcome to the Cat Fanciers Association 2020 CFA International Top Cat Challenge for the Southwest region. My name is Ellyn Honey, and I am a CFA Albury judge. I want to thank everyone that worked on this and the people that invited me. Rhonda and her team have done a great job. Pat, we couldn't do this without you. I think that we should thank our sponsors, Felicity Lane, Zymox, and the FBRL. And thank you very much for being willing to sponsor this particular cat challenge. Okay, we're going to do the household pets and basically companion animals now. These cats are judged by what appeals to us, what we like. We don't have any standards for them. And so if I saw some of these, if I saw my top 15 somewhere, I would have a hard time choosing really which one I would want to take home. Right now, so let's go on and start. My 15th best household pet is this lovely brown classic tabby female. She just appealed to me because she just looks like she's posing outside somewhere or in a contained environment, and she thinks she's all that. She just is one of those photographic cats that you could take pictures of over and over and over again. And she is my 15th best household pet. My 14th best household pet is this darling little brown spotted tabby and white little female spay. And she's got this look of surprise on her face, which made me laugh, aside from her two little white spots underneath her nose. And she's looking at whatever toy she's got next to her and saying, "What is that?" She's my 14th best household pet. My 13th is this very, very pretty, looks like a red patched, I thought it was a red patched tabby and white, but they call it a Torby. It's a spayed female. She's outdoors, and isn't she pretty? The colors are really interesting on her because there's sort of splotches of black in this red coat, plus that lovely tail on her. She's just darling, and she's my 13th best household pet today. Number 12, this is one of our polydactyls, and of course that always catches my eye. This is a little spayed female, and she's got that paw up saying, "Look at how cute my extra toes are." She's got a darling expression on her, and her color is very pleasing. My 11th best household pet is this beautiful brown patch tabby in white, and she's just staring out into space. Her color is just exquisite. It just makes you stop and look and say, "Look what they produced. Where did she come from?" My 10th best household pet today is a black smoke. And look at the pattern that shows through on this cat. What a pretty face on this cat. He's ready for Halloween. I think the photograph itself is very telling because we have this black smoke. And then we have and he's a little neutered male. So I don't know if he may be a warlock for all we know, but he's darling. And I think the picture is adorable. So he is my 10th best household pet. My 9th best household pet today. Now, when I first looked at this picture, I thought, "Oh, look at this nice white cat." And I looked up and there's this black tail. And I went, "Oh, well, how interesting is that?" Apparently, he must have dunked his tail in a wet paint can, and that's what came up. So I had to have him in my final. Today, he is my 9th best household pet. My 8th best household pet is an odd-eyed black with a little white locket. Can you believe the eye color on this cat? I was astounded. I don't think I've ever seen one with eye color like that. One side is kind of a light green, the other side is a dark green. It was sort of just stopped and it mesmerized me. So she is my 8th best household pet. My 7th best household pet is this Field Point in white, of course, and with blue eyes, and looks like one of the kitties that I had as a very young girl. He's just lovely. He's got great paws, and he just thinks that he's all that. He looks beautiful on that blue background. My sixth best household pet. Who can resist a picture like this? This is a black and white tuxedo cat. And he's a tuxedo because he's got that white around his little neck. Look at him just laying there wanting, she is begging for belly rubs. Look at her. She's adorable. My fifth best household pet. Tell me that's not a great picture. Almost completely divided in color. It's a tortoiseshell and white. She's really just beautiful. She looks like she's got this almost curly or fuzzy coat, and she's just darling. My fourth best household pet. Beautiful red and white van. Van means that you only see color on the head, the tail, and maybe a spot or two on the body. Well, she doesn't have any as far as we can see from this angle. I'm always intrigued by the color of these cats because they're basically almost white except for a couple of parts. My third best household pet, another polydactyl, and I'm really wondering what the hammer is doing there. Does this mean that this cat is a repairman? I'm not really sure, but I thought that the picture was so cute, and it looks like he only got half of his paint job on one leg and none on the other. Really a cutie. My second best household pet, and here's another one begging for belly rubs. It's a brown patch tabby and white little female. And she's just rolled up in that bed, and I cannot resist a cat that will present their belly to you. It tells you that they trust you. And apparently she trusts whoever was taking that picture. And my very best household pet today. This is a seal lynx point spayed female, and she is 17 years old. Look at the picture and look at the condition of this beautiful animal. I love lynx points to begin with. Those blue eyes and that wonderful coat on this cat. She just takes my breath away. She's my best household pet today.